Hey, I'm going to do a tutorial to show the drum parts for the Christmas Eve opener Siberian Sleigh Ride. So I'm going to play it from the beginning, and then I'm going to slow some things down because there's some tricky parts in it. But I'm going to play it like it's going to be from the beginning. Go big with your motions all the way through the song. You'll see what I mean. And the drums are going to sound really bad on this recording because it distorts a little bit. But you'll get an idea of the rhythms anyway. So it goes like this. So let's talk through some of the rhythms. One of the big ones that's reoccurring in the song is the big quarter note triplets. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that triplet happens at the beginning of those measures. So at the beginning it'll start with 1, 2, ready, and 4, 1, 2. 4, and then the next measure is the tricky rhythm. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a triplet, eighth note triplet at the end of that instead of quarter note triplets. So you've got triplet, triplet. So that's an eighth triplet, and then you go back to the big. Most of the time when you do the big quarter note triplets, they are both sticks together, and big movement because that'll make the water splash and it looks really cool. So you'll do similar rhythms through both of those sections. You're going from the beginning: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1, 2. That's the next thing you do. It's kind of a vamp pattern for the drum. That'll be other instruments taking over right there. So if you feel like there's a place where you're kind of bored, it's the chance for the lead guitar to shine or some other instrument that's going to be happening right there. So you're kind of keeping time, but you have a fun, interesting rhythm to do. Do a side stick, with the... and then just keep that time through that section. You come up with the next one, it'll come in a measure earlier than you want it to, but you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, that's a tricky one too. It has those off eighth triplets. One, pa, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's probably the most complex pattern in the whole deal. So when you're coming into it, start at measure 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Back to side stick, and then 1. You have 2 measures of nothing but eighth note triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ending with, so for that measure, those 2 measures of triplets, crescendo through that, just get bigger and bigger and bigger, so that when you come out of it, the whole orchestration is going. So build out of that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back to that pattern again. This time it's a little more interesting. It has some dotted eighths and sixteenths. 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. Let's go back to that. Coming out of the 2 measures of triplets at measure 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, So listen to what the orchestra does there, because the strings that you're going to be attacking with them. Even the dee-doo-da, doo-doo-dee-da, those are all like the orchestra hits. You're following those with the drum. So when you're practicing with the demo, listen to what the orchestra is doing and just match those licks. And you'll feel where that goes as well. The end of the song goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Follow the orchestra. And lots of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one big hit on the end. Those are the rhythms. Listen to the recording. Watch this demo over. If you have a way to like back it up, slow it down, do anything like that, do that as well. It'll help. So it's not hard. There are just a couple of places in where the rhythms are a little tricky. The main thing is listen to the orchestra and play what the orchestra is doing, and you'll be fine. All right? See you Christmas Eve.